Oh Lord, I ain't gonna lie. YoungBoy music is therapeutic, 100%. Anyway, NBA YoungBoy is free, people. Y'all could tell me the series or sequence of events y'all would like me to operate in by talking about, or at least starting to stream out. I could talk about YoungBoy. I could talk about my time in LA. I haven't streamed in a week or about so. Let me get my vocals right. You haven't streamed about in a week, people. And put this out here. This should be fine. You haven't streamed in about a week. And I don't know. I was in LA for a whole week. Play House Arrest Things Part 2. I got some shit now. I won't confirm or deny if I have that. Yeah, I got a leaked version. Enjoy that. You know, salute to YoungBoy. You know, I appreciate, you know, the he's a very interesting individual. You know, I spoke to him not today. And actually, I don't even want to say when I spoke to him because you know how shit is, right? But just know, YoungBoy, same old YoungBoy, always in good spirits. And finally, he gets to come home and, yo, one of the shocking things is that, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think you can name me 3 artists who's dropping music bigger than YoungBoy in rap, period. I just don't think you can name me 3. All right, we'll give you Drake. Who after that? I just don't think you can name me 3 who are dropping music. So don't tell me like Kendrick. That nigga's been on a cereal box. I'm sorry. You can't really name me 3. Not in hip hop. Anyway, as I get more information about YoungBoy, I will update you. And matter of fact, I'll do the YoungBoy update. Should I do the YoungBoy update now, or should I do it in a few? I could give y'all, like, you know what I mean, what I know about his whole situation. I could give it to y'all now, or, you know what I mean, I could talk about some LA shit. I feel like the LA shits, y'all know most of the legal stuff that I know, y'all know, or y'all should know. I did a video on it. There's been mad reports about it. I could be honest with you and tell you I have not communicated with him or his team today, so I don't know what the feeling and the current proceedings are, whether, you know, I mean, obviously I know that he posted the bond. It was satisfied from, the bond is the same bond from the last trial, right? So last week, right, while I was in Cali, he got this bond, which is pretty crazy, but his team fulfilled every requirement, right? And they either had to put up $1.5 million in house, like in terms of like house equity, which would be like, you know, they're calling it property bond, or they had to put up $500,000. Now, I gotta specify with that. It's not like, you know, when people be like, oh yeah, it's 10%. There's no 10%. So either you have to put up the property. They know that this guy's rich as fuck, so they're not gonna let him just pay $50,000, get out of jail. No. Essentially, what's happening, and by the way, from what I've seen, he's not even giving this to the government. The government is the trustee or like the beneficiary of this bond. It's a trust account. I don't know what particular you know credit agency or bank is doing it, but it's in one of his attorney's names that the judge has approved. It lists the state, I believe the state of, it's either it's either the federal government or the state of Louisiana as the beneficiary, right? However, it's frozen money. That's, just think about it like that. $500,000 he had to put in an account. His name is now on it. He can never take it out. He can't touch it. He can't do nothing with it. The government, obviously, if he fucks up or do anything, the government could claim it. And he has to put that money there for the entire time that he is going to be on house arrest, right? Now, he could get that money back because I don't know if you guys really know, a lot of these rappers don't have $500,000 at their disposal at any time. Like, sometimes their money's moving around, sometimes they're trying to do different investments, and sometimes you might see them with a nice car, a nice house, which they're probably renting or some other shit, but they're not cash rich in terms of liquid. So what you're seeing with YoungBoy, you know, by the way, that's not the case with YoungBoy. You know, I just know this personally, you know, and I'll get into something soon because YoungBoy, I don't want to touch it now, but I'm gonna bring YoungBoy up when I talk about something else later. YoungBoy isn't a part of the list of rappers who will be complaining or saying that the label never paid them. The budget for YoungBoy videos are less than like 20, 30,000. For his caliber, he should be getting a $100,000 budget. He's not running through budgets. He's not doing the most. So when you're shooting cheap ass videos, there is no marketing and promo budget. Do y'all see these outlandish like things you're seeing for YoungBoy that you see for other artists? No. There's no crazy like outlandish things like. So his marketing budget here, his budget to create the music, he's recording the shit at his crib. Most of the time he's on house arrest or some shit. Here, he's not one of them niggas who like, fly me to LA and I'm gonna live in LA in a $3,000 a day mansion and I'm going to record at another studio for $5,000 a night. You know what I mean? No, that's not him. He's doing everything in his fucking crib. So listen, if YoungBoy came out, and by the way, you know, I don't know his financials. If YoungBoy came out and said, yo, I've never gotten paid for my music, I would be like, I'd be fucking flabbergasted. There's no way for an artist his level that doesn't spend money. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm going to get into, maybe I should just do it now. If you're a YoungBoy fan, like, again, we're going to touch on YoungBoy, pause, this entire stream. This is the YoungBoy is Free stream. We're celebrating the release of one of the most lit rappers, the youngest rapper who's the littest at this point. And we've always seen, there's always like a rapper who's like the youngest and the most lit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We have to be honest. Before YoungBoy, I gotta say it was Uzi. Uzi was like super young, wasn't like, how old was Uzi like in 2017? It's 4 years ago. Uzi just turned like 26 or something like that. Uzi was like 21 as well. Had EXO Tour Life out like yeah. YoungBoy's 21 right now. Most lit rapper. How old was X when he died? Was he 20? X had the same thing in 2017. 2018, 2017. Somebody says Kodak. We can say Kodak. Somebody said it was Kodak? Yeah, Kodak did have like a really... Okay, throw Kodak in there too. Someone said, bro, you keep trying to push this Uzi shit. Maybe I was just... Wait. Y'all gotta help me remember. Was Uzi not that lit around the time of Money Longer when he was dropping those tapes up until he dropped EXO Tour Life? I just thought that nigga was super fucking lit. Like, Yachty was lit too, but Uzi felt like he was like another tier. Not gonna lie, Kodak was there too. But I would put Uzi a little bit above Yachty. And I don't know, maybe he was tied with Kodak. He probably was tied with, because Kodak had like the streets. You feel me?